welcome to It's Megan's World. Hey, most of you know me because you're on my channel, but if you don't, hey, welcome to my channel. You might recognize this one, and if you don't, who are you?
Hi, I'm Azaria, or at least that's what I go by on the internet. I'm Megan's friend from college. She's delightful. I'm here. And it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, so as you can tell by the title, because I title my videos very well, we are doing the 13 questions tag. It's a very dead tag, I'm very aware of it, but it's fine. Alright, let's get on to these questions. Question 1. What do you order at Starbucks? Okay, so usually I get the vanilla bean cappuccino, so good. Or the chocolate chip. That one's also very good. The chocolate chip frappe is also very good. But the vanilla bean is like my go-to.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. So it kind of depends on the season a little bit. Also, like, coffee makes me sick. So Starbucks is a fun time. Because I'm like, I want to drink all this, but it's going to make me sick. So if it's like Christmassy, winter time, I'll get like a peppermint hot chocolate, because they be lit. If it's autumnal, I'll get a pumpkin spice frappuccino with a cream base instead of a coffee base, so then I don't feel like death. And then the rest of the time, like a vanilla bean frappuccino.
That's pretty good.
Vanilla bean is lit. It's really literally good. Like drinking a milkshake.
It really is. It's so good. Cool. Alright. Question 2. What's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without?
I don't know. Like, underwear.
That's in your closet.
No, I'm assuming by closet we're meaning like of all of the clothing you wear.
I don't know what they want from me.
Okay, also, I don't know, also like my binder. I'm non-binary, by the way. Hello, fam. If you're from Megan's channel and don't know, I'm non-binary. And so, like, I have a binder, and some days that's, like, the most important thing in my life.
Also,
like, this sweater is pretty lit.
I agree.
Clothing is a thing that exists. I don't know. I'm thinking about shaving my head over Christmas break. In fact, it's probably going to happen.
Okay.
It's going to be cold here with no hair. So if I do that, then hats.
Oh, yeah.
Will definitely.
Oh, yeah. Hats will be important.
Like this one.
Very true. Very true.
I've talked a lot about clothing, which is a topic I don't really care about. So...
Alright, I think it would definitely have to be my senior year prom dress from, that's not in the closet I have here at college, but it is definitely one that I have in my closet back home. I will insert a picture of it here. So that would definitely probably be the one piece of clothing that I could not live without, because it is really pretty.
Right. Also warm leggings.
Oh, yes. Warm leggings are good. I feel like we went from like one thing to like 80 things. It's fine.
If there's one I could not live without, underwear.
Okay.
Which is not in my closet.
Okay, onwards. We have 13 questions. We are on question 3. Question 3. What's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you?
I'm non-binary. Also, I only have one kidney.
There you go.
His name is Chad. And I named him that because I didn't want him to be lonely when I just called him my one kidney. Play sad music for Chad.
One thing that somebody would not probably know about me is that I have been I've been in theater, I should say, not in. I've been in theater for over 10 years.
I didn't know it was that long.
Yeah, I started when I was really young, like, because, like, you're 9, like, when you're in, like, 4th grade, right? Ish, 9, 10. My first production was the summer after my 4th grade year. I was in the Velveteen Rabbit, and I was the toy boat. It was pretty cute. I have a picture. I will post that picture here. And it was a really good time. So I was in theater for 10 years. I stopped for a semester
This semester.
This semester.
When I started doing theater at college.
Name one thing that you want to do before you die.
Before I die?
Yes.
It's a very long time, hopefully. You never know. I want to write a musical, man.
Ooh.
Turn up.
I want to publish the couple of songs that I've been working on. It's a very, like, low-maintenance kind of goal, but, like, it's a goal. What's one food that you cannot live without?
These questions are worded so dramatically.
I know.
Like, is this asking, like, what my favorite food is? Because, like, one food I can't live without, no food. Water, is the answer. Like, I need food of some kind. But, like, I really like mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, alright. Probably my mama's mashed potatoes. Solid. They're so good. They're literally just mashed potatoes, but somehow my mom makes them better.
Like, are they just potatoes
They're
that have
literally-
been mashed?
Yeah.
No salt, no butter.
I mean, she adds butter and milk, but, like, it's, like, the basic, like, mashed potato recipe. She didn't, like, frickin' grow the potatoes in her backyard.
There's no, like, witchcraft in
No. I don't know why they're so good, but they're just really good.
Made
So
with
shout out to you, Mom.
kindness.
What quote/phrase do you live your life by?
There's this great Bible verse that's like, seek justice, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. And it's like, that's all that you're supposed to do with life. And the idea is, like, it's really simple because it's just 3 things, but also hecka hard because those are hecka hard 3 things. So, like, that's it. That's the goal. Just be a decent human being. Don't be trash.
I think, okay, so if there's a phrase I had to live my life by, I actually have coffee mugs that have, like, these 3 words on it. These are the 3 mugs, and it basically just says, hope is eternal, laugh every day, and love lasts forever. I love these mugs. Here's the thing, fam. So with these mugs comes a lot of, like, really good reflection. What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community?
I dislike that YouTube is monetizing content from marginalized creators, a la the LGBT community and the disabled community and whatever, while at the same time, you know, like, making its own videos about diversity and whatever, using these creators, and it's just all very, like, two-faced and weird, and YouTube needs to get its act together. Not a fan of how big YouTube works, which is not really about the YouTube community, but big YouTube needs to stop. I love how ever increasingly you can find someone on YouTube who has the same experiences as you, who either is going through the same circumstances or has the same trait as whatever is making you feel isolated, or, like, there's, as more different types of content creators make more different types of content, less people are left feeling alone and unrepresented. And that's awesome, because representation is huge and important, and I live for it. That's only somewhat of an exaggeration.
What I love about the YouTube community is kind of what they were saying, where there's a lot of different people, a lot of diversity.
It was a mess.
Like, a lot of, like, really cool people out there. Like, I met one of my really good friends who, she's much older than me. She's, like, a mom to, like, 2 kids. So, shout out to my fam, Shaylee and Baby. They're super great people. And it's really cool just to, like, follow their family and, like, even though they are YouTubers, it's, like, I feel like I have a personal connection with them, and it's really
Absolutely.
cool. It's like meeting new people and, like, meeting people who, like, have similar experiences than you, people who have, like, different experiences. What I dislike about the YouTube community, I haven't been on it really that long to, like, know, / I haven't really gone to the dark side of the YouTube community.
How long have you been on YouTube?
I've actually been on YouTube a long time, so that's a lie. What I dislike is probably just, like, the mean people, but, like, you're gonna find that anywhere, so, like, you can't really stop it.
Sure, but, like, still.
True.
Don't like it.
True. What's your #1 most listened to song on iTunes?
I'm gonna go to Spotify because I don't actually use iTunes ever for anything. And just look at my Spotify Wrapped thing. So we're gonna
Actually, yeah, that's a better idea, because Spotify's a better
tell for you.
tell for me.
My top song was Perfect Places by Lorde.
My top song is Vivir Mi Vida by Mark Anthony.
Cool.
Yeah. What kind of style would you define yourself as having?
Ooh, the frickety frack knows. I have a very eclectic style. I have like t-shirts that I got in like 6th grade that I still wear, and then also like a suit and a whole bunch of stuff, but not like a whole bunch of stuff because I'm also like kind of a minimalist-ish. It's in process. My minimalism. There we go. But whenever I do laundry, the lint always consistently is gray because I own a lot of gray and black.
Yeah.
All my socks are gray. They're the same gray
Love
socks.
it.
They're the same gray hospital socks. All of them are these socks. My style is sustainability, minimalist, poor college kid trash.
I think my style is kind of like all over the place. Like, I mean, right now it's like lazy AF because I am a college student in the midst of finals week. So like,
well, I mean, you look like cute lazy AF. Though. You look like, here's what you look like. You look like there's a rich dude, like a banker or an employee, and like he's married, but he's in a loveless marriage, and he's having like an affair, and like it's the evening, and you're like kind of in pajamas-ish, but they're really nice pajamas because you're rich, and he's rich, and he makes you rich.
so apparently I'm in an affair.
No,
with a
you
rich
just
man.
look like it.
Okay.
You dress for the job you want. Dress for the affair level you want.
I guess my style can like differ on the day. Like some days I'll go with like jeans and a t-shirt. Some days I'll do like jeans and like a nice shirt. Some days I'll do like flannel. Some days I'll do like a skirt and a nice top and look really, really good. You know? It's like it depends on the day.
Wear a skirt.
You have not hung around me long enough. I wore them a lot at the beginning of the semester, and then like, okay, so
As soon as you met me, you stopped.
in the beginning of the semester, like, I always start out trying to look really good. Like I would get up, I'd do my hair, do my makeup, put on like a nice skirt or a dress or something, and then like as it went through the semester, my styles progressively just went worse and worse because I got lazier and lazier.
You got richer and richer.
So that would be my style. Okay, onwards.
Progressively lazier and always rich.
Onwards.
Looking.
Favorite number?
8.
19.
Good talk.
2 hobbies.
2, not making YouTube videos, apparently. Used to be a hobby, is gonna be a hobby. Wasn't this semester. Theatre. Forgive me. And then also community building, which is very nebulous, and I like it being nebulous because then I can include a lot of things under it. Whether that just means like hanging out with people on my floor, or like kind of planning events-ish, even though I'm not on the student events team. And just like being a decent person and fostering relationships that I have with people and that other people have.
Hey fam, we moved to my phone.
It be jank up in here.
Okay, my hobbies include, we can only list 2, so I'm only going to list 2, but
But are not limited to.
YouTube content, but I haven't been doing that recently, so like maybe not, but who knows. Singing. Check out my singing YouTube channel. Shameless plug in the description. And writing. I like writing. Writing is good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 pet peeves.
When you get something and you ask for clarification and there is none to be found. Anywhere. That's not even a pet peeve, that's just a peeve. It's a big deal. When people don't clean up after themselves in communal spaces, a la, like, we have these things called coffee kitchens, which basically are like kitchens for each floor of the dorm, or you have like an oven and a fridge and counter space where people leave all of their dirty dishes or all of their clean dishes, and you know who washes all the dishes? Me. Because I hate how people don't take care of their stuff, but what I hate more than that is the stuff that they don't take care of. So I take care of it, and I be bitter all the time while I'm doing it, and when I don't. I've washed all the dishes in the coffee kitchen like 4 times this past semester, just because I couldn't stand it anymore. And it's not even like I have like a neurosis about dirty dishes, it's just, oh my god, there were so many. My pet peeves are when people ask me if I'm ready and then don't care about my response. Or like when they ask any question. Like at concerts when they're like, how you doing? And people say woo. Woo is not an emotion. But that's the third pet peeve, so that doesn't count. My pet peeve is not getting to see Star Wars tonight. It's a Star Wars.
So pet peeve number 1, when people walk really slowly places and they have no cares for anyone else around them.
And they don't let you get where you need to be.
Exactly.
Because, like, take your time. You be late if you want, but I got places I need to be.
Exactly. Pet peeve number 2, when people say things that they have no right to say.
Big, nebulous, and I love it, and also that's not a pet peeve, that's like a legitimate grievance.
It's a huge pet peeve of mine. People think that it's okay to say things about other people, especially when they're not there to give their consent. And they just continue yammering along like it's no big deal. It is not your place to say these things. You need to stop. Onwards to the
last question.
Final question. Finally. Guilty pleasures.
Yeah, more. I don't believe in the concept of guilty pleasures because, so I think the idea of a guilty pleasure is kind of garbage and really harmful because I think, you know, like you should enjoy life and you should embrace the things you enjoy, and guilty pleasures just create the idea of like shame, and even if people are joking about them, there's this idea that like, oh, haha, that's funny. So it's like they come from this idea of shame and that like you should outgrow being passionate. And often guilty pleasures are like things people enjoyed as like children, and so it comes from this idea that in order to become an adult, you need to stop enjoying things that are fun and whatever. And basically, just guilty pleasures create systems of shame and are not productive. So I enjoy things, and I don't have guilty pleasures because I don't think there's shame in enjoying life, because life is fun and beautiful and full of small wonders. What's something weird and small that I enjoy a disproportionate amount? I get so excited when it snows, which is not in the spirit of the guilty pleasure, but we have destroyed the idea of the guilty pleasure, so it doesn't matter how I'm answering this question.
True.
Like, literally every time I'm walking to class and it's snowing, I just cannot stop smiling, because, like, holy cow, snow is fantastic. And maybe by February I'm gonna get sick of it, but, like, where I'm from, we get snow, but we don't get as much snow as here, so it's a lit time. I'm excited. Also, something that's more along the lines of the spirit of guilty pleasure, but like I have no shame in it, is how much YouTube I watch. I watch so much, copious amounts, way more than I should. It might be a problem, but if it is, I'm not ashamed of it, or I don't feel guilty about it. I just maybe should reevaluate my priorities.
I feel.
So
That's
a better answer.
Yeah. I think, honestly, yeah, the amount of time that I spend on YouTube is ridiculous. Guilty pleasure for me is shopping a lot. I love to shop, like, fam. I'm trying to become a minimalistic person, and shopping is not helping that at all.
I'm just curious, why do you like shopping? If you know that, like, the satisfaction and joy doesn't come from shopping.
Because I enjoy, like, receiving a new thing.
This has been a time. Times and half time.
It has been a time. I thank you for coming onto my channel.
You're welcome. Thank you for hosting me, asking some questions that you stole from the internet.
It's been a good time. I've enjoyed it. Y'all, go check them out. Their YouTube link will be in the description. And I'm also going to try and do the fancy, like, card thing in the corner. But, like, I'm not sure if that's going to work or not.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm really bad at this whole YouTube thing. Like, ever since they've updated things, I don't know how to do anything.
That's fair. I have not appeared to make consistent videos. That's fair. they might be more consistent in the future. Do not subscribe to me for my consistency, though.
Subscribe for the content. They have really good content. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm so sorry that I have been really inconsistent with uploading. I'm going to try and be a little more consistent. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back with more videos. Please let me know what you guys think of the idea of doing a mini-series on the LGBT community. I would love to know your input. If you have any questions, let me know down below if you guys would love to see that. Or message me if you guys know my personal Facebook, because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are going to be personal friends who watch this video. So just shoot me any messages that you guys have. About that, let me know what other videos you guys want me to be filming. I have a few ideas of videos that I want to film, but I also would appreciate any input that you guys have. Thank you, Azaria, for showing up on my channel.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!